personal trainer. I teach nutrition. I coach at Orange Theory. It's been a while since I've gone live, and there are two reasons that I've decided to go live. One is the reason that I have titled this, which is this is my biggest flip ever. And let me clarify, this is my biggest bins thrift flip ever, meaning that I sourced this item specifically at the Goodwill outlet where you pay by the pound. And I knew the day that I found this that it was a treasure, and I'll talk about why. The other reason that I've decided to record this is because this is a higher end item. So should anything happen to this, and I would recommend this to anybody who's selling some higher end pieces, especially if they're vintage pieces and you cannot get them back to the condition that they were once in, or they're rare pieces, is that you film them when you ship them so that if there is contesting of the buyer that something is not as expected, your item will be paid in full and be protected should it come back to you not in the condition in which you sent it, if that makes sense. So it's kind of a CYA type of maneuver, cover your assets. I am going to have a small sip of coffee. I'm keeping it far away from this item because I want to show you guys what it is. And I'm going to tell the story about it. So I went to the bins in San Francisco. I try to go like once a month at least. It's really hard for me mentally because I know when I'm not there that I am missing a treasure. This very day, I know at this very moment, I am missing a treasure. Maybe not this moment because they closed about an hour ago, but I was waiting in line at the front of the entrance like a year ago, and I saw that a forklift was tipping and emptying new bins items. And the way that it works in San Francisco is that you can only have a certain amount of people, this has been since COVID, go in the room at once and rifle through, and everybody gets their own, and then they'll tell you when to rotate. So I saw from this forklift a fluttery, I'll show you what I saw. It was a fluttery kind of billowing in the breeze on its way down, and I was like, what is that? And so being that I was first in line, I made a beeline to that bin when I got in, and I dug, and this is what I found. This is, if you're unfamiliar with this brand and this tag, it is a Gunny Sacks, which is a Jessica McClintock brand. This is a wedding dress from the 1970s. It is in immaculate condition. I'm going to show you guys what it looks like. How gorgeous is it? It's midi length. It actually is my size. I would not dare wear this anywhere because I know its value and I wouldn't want anything to happen to it, especially since it's white. What are the odds too? I'm very superstitious about my bins shopping. I consider that to be one step away from going to the landfill. So if you save something, in my mind, my superstitions, that is white, no stains, without holes, the thrift gods will shine upon you and you will find so many more treasures. But this one, look at those gorgeous pearlescent buttons, the detail. This is like velvety. It ties behind the back. It does have a partial zipper right here that is in phenomenal condition. Midi length, like I said, which is super in style, very like cottage core. So even though from the 70s, like definitely a wearable piece for today. I saw it, I grabbed it, and in San Francisco, they just changed the pricing, but at the time it was, if you bought 1 to 24 pounds, you were spending $1.79. 24 to 49, you were spending $1.59. And then if you bought 50 pounds or above in one trip, then you were looking at $129. So I probably paid for this dress based on its weight somewhere around like under $2, like $1.79 for this gorgeous piece. It's mind-blowing. So this piece has been listed. I did list it up. I put it on eBay. I put it on Depop, Mercari, I think maybe not Mercari, Tradesy, which is now Vestiaire, and I put it on Poshmark, and I had it listed at like I think originally I had it listed at like $450, and then I brought it down to $395. Well, it has been listed for a year. Like I said, I did pay under $2 for it, and today I received an offer on eBay. Now it's the beginning of 2023 by the time I'm shooting this video, so I want to start my year off right. I'm taking reasonable offers as they're coming in, but I got an offer today for $225, And they were paying the shipping. So all in all, it was about $244 off of a $2 dress. We love numbers like those. It's a terrific flip. So I'm going to package this up right now as I talk to you so that, like I said, I have the proof that this dress is exactly as it was described. And let's see. I'm going to, yeah, I'm going to package this up. Additionally, I did throw in there a thank you card for my buyer because I want to thank for these higher end purchases. And I am going to package it in a free poly mailer. This is not a poly mailer, excuse me, a box. This one already has the adhesive. So I'm going to get that going. And today the post office closes in about 30 minutes. So after I get this packaged up, I'm taking some more items that sold on Poshmark. I have a Dymo label, my old label printer, because I did buy a wireless one. So that's sold. Stick the label right on here. Now I'm just doing this for purposes of YouTube, but keeping privacy that this is going to New York. Up it goes. And I'm going to put the card in there and get this all packaged up. I also have with me, I'd highly recommend this if you cannot be bothered to write notes for every single one. I think after I sold my first 100 items, now sold close to 2,000, I was writing thank you cards. Now I just have these stickers that I put on the outside that say, thank you for supporting my small business. So I'm gonna get this packaged up, and if you're just now joining, just wanted one more show of this gorgeous dress in immaculate condition, just as she initially looked in the 70s. Thanks, guys. Once again, if you're just now joining, I'm Sarah Boykin. I'm a licensed mental health counselor, certified personal trainer. I have a passion for fashion and keeping things out of landfills. I appreciate you being here. Subscribe for more content like this. Bye.